Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Sports Talk with your boy Recap. What's going on, man? I hope you're having a blessed day, man. While you here, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You could be anywhere else. You could watch anybody else. You choose to be here. I appreciate that. Please like, subscribe, and share, man. It's free. It's all free, man. You know, I'm trying to grow this channel. Help me grow this channel, man. You know, uh, uh, um, you know, the Lakers. The Lakers have told JJ Redick to go put his staff together. JJ Redick will be the new head coach for the Los Angeles Lakers. The newest head coach. And I know a lot of people gonna be mad. Even Laker fans, you know what I mean? Now, JJ Redick is a good player. My team's Orlando Magic. As an Orlando Magic fan, JJ was drafted by the Orlando Magic. I've seen a lot of him play. You know what I mean? He was a solid player. But he's an even smarter floor general than you give him credit. So you see, there's a reason why LeBron James picked him to do the podcast with him. He could have picked anybody else, but JJ is a high IQ basketball player. You know what I mean? And you love that. See, even from calling the games, from calling the games to commenting about, commenting on the games and now doing the podcast, doing all the stuff. You need a coach like that. You need a coach with like Rondo. You saw when Boston Celtics won the championship. It was because of Rondo. Rondo was young coming in, right? But he was with Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and all those guys were out. But he was able to dictate what's going on. He's super smart, high IQ basketball player. You saw when playing with the Lakers, he gave you the same thing. You know what I mean? So you need that. You need a player like that. And with JJ Redick coming to the Lakers, that's gonna be great. I know people are gonna say a lot of things. They're gonna keep saying what let them say what they say. But but Lakers saw something in him from the conversation they had. When JJ's dissecting the game, right? When he's dissecting the game, when he's doing the play, doing the stuff, man, that guy is unbelievable. When you listen to that, what how you call the play, how you do all X, Y, and Z, he's unbelievable. You know what I mean? And as a player, you listen to stuff like that, you say, oh, this is good. So Lakers gonna get somebody who's gonna put them in a position to see where the defense coming from, where the offense coming, where the players should be, and each time how they shift all the stuff. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. And the fact that they to give him the job, where he'll have a fresh training camp to able to install his both offense and defense, the play calling to make sure that the team understand. Man, it's gonna be great. People are saying, "Oh, this is a LeBron James hire." Yes and no. Yes, LeBron James, of course, he had a lot to do with that. Because again, he wants to win. Darvin Ham wasn't the guy, because Darvin Ham was switching the lineup back and forth. When the guys with the opportunity to gel, they didn't have the opportunity to gel, and that can cause chaos and not only in the locker room, but on the court. Period. Which is why you saw Anthony Davis make the comment, said sometimes they don't know what they're doing. And that's a lot. You know what I mean? And that's a lot. So and as fans, we're watching. I will watch Lakers game. To see Darvin Ham on the sideline, hand in his pocket. When it's time for him to call timeout, he doesn't. He's waiting to see what players gonna do. If players gonna call timeout, you're the head coach. You gotta make a decision. I think he was incompetent. And that's what cost him his job. Not so much him going, because you look at the first year they went to the conference finals, Western Conference Finals. Right, they got swept. LeBron James was hurt, and he didn't have any help. Second game, playing tournament, whatever, 7 seed. But it could have been better. They had opportunity, but it just the decision making. You had the league, you up by 10, and you see the momentum is shifting. You up by 10, and you can't buy a basket after that. The team scored 3 times. Call timeout. Common sense. Call timeout. That momentum is, when you do that, why you see it even in football, when the kicker is about to kick the ball, kick the field goal or whatever, coaches call timeout. Coaches call timeout when they see that, because it's a psychological, just to psych him out. Okay, you know what? Your momentum is high. Let me call timeout. Call that timeout, and you're able to relax, cool them down. You know what I mean? Cool them down. And by the way, I'm in my car doing this, because I know I have a lot of stuff to do. By the time I get home, anyway, man, busy. So this is the only time I could talk to you guys. I know last night I posted 3 videos, and so I'm trying to do as much as I can, and just to give you a variety of things to watch it. You know what I mean? But for JJ Redick as the head coach for the Lakers, I will reach out to Rasheed Wallace. I will reach out to Rasheed Wallace to put Rasheed Wallace in the coaching staff. You know what I mean? I will see if Ben Wallace will be interested in the coaching staff, because both Rasheed and Ben Wallace together can transform Anthony Davis to take on Sabonis, to take on freaking Nikola Jokic, because those guys are his kryptonite. He can't do anything with them. Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, those guys can mold the centers and power forward to make them monsters. Get the best out of them. Right? Old school basketball. You can see it, if Rondo will be willing to come on board. Now you gotta give him a little bit more money now. You make him the the second assistant. And you see, okay, is he willing to come on board? You know what I mean? Is he willing to do that? Phil Andy, you bring him back. I know Lakers fired him too. When they fired Donovan and him, they fired the entire staff. But Phil is not. I thought he did a good job with Rui Hachimura and some of the guys. You know what I mean? And talking about the attacking the basketball, all that stuff. You know what I mean? You bring him back to see. You know what I mean? To see what happened. But the focus for JJ not so much the offense, but on defense to make the team a strong team, and they need the right players for that. Which is why I think that the Lakers are preparing right now to go all in and Donovan Mitchell. All in Donovan Mitchell. They're gonna throw the book at him, bro, to get him. Right? They're gonna go all out to get him. DeMar DeRozan, come on board. You get the to go out there to get player. You get Dejounte Murray, you know what I mean, from the from the Hawks. That's gonna be good. You get a true center out there. You go get a true center out there to having a true center. Then you have Anthony Davis as power forward, right? Anthony Davis as power forward. You have a true center. You know what I mean? And somebody tried to cut me off, so I was just looking and like, what's going on? You know what I mean? You gotta wait your turn. Anyway. Yeah, so you have a true center. You put Anthony Davis as power forward. LeBron James as small forward. You have the point guard, Dejounte Murray. You got the two guards, Donovan Mitchell or whatever. You tell Austin Reeves, get the hell out of there. You don't even tell D'Angelo Russell anything. You just take his card. You know what I mean? You take his card, you put his clothes in, you clean out his locker, you put him in a bag, you write his name, leave it in front of the building. You didn't even say anything to him. You keep Rui out tomorrow, you keep Rui. You keep Rui. You don't trade him. Rui and DeMar DeRozan, which I think DeMar might get to 6 men. But that's the lineup you put up to come back. Those are the backup that's coming in, to play, to play for you. When guys are taking rest, those are the guys who's doing their thing. So you have that. So you give. So for JJ to be successful, for LeBron James to be successful, of course, he needs shooters. He needs shooters. He needs floor generals. Like spacing is big for him. Well, it's not the same time. It's not the same situation that he was before, because having a center wasn't necessarily his game, because again, he was a driver of the basket. But LeBron James, is 39. Gonna be 40 by the time the season starts. So he's not the same guy who's driving to the basket. We saw this year, where we wanted him to drive and he didn't drive. He kept shooting. He kept jacking up threes. Now he made some, and then some. He was living and dying by the threes. But you gotta understand, he's not the same player anymore. He knows that. You know what I mean? So he's transforming his game. His game is not to take over, drive to the basket, come and be a freight train. He can't be that anymore. He can give you a sample, but after that, he's out. He's like one charge. He's like a shotgun. 12 gauge shotgun. He's like a shotgun. Come in, boom. He fired a shot. He got to reload, because he doesn't have it. You know what I mean? He doesn't have it, bro. So that's you gotta make sure, So I think having JJ Redick, JJ's definitely gonna push the team. JJ's definitely gonna put them in a position when they have the ball. You're gonna see a lot of shifting. It's not the triangle offense you're gonna see. you're gonna see the Golden State. I mean, you're not gonna see the you're not gonna see the Lakers or Chicago Bulls triangle offense. I mean, you're gonna see a lot of the OKC style basketball. You're gonna see a lot of that. You're gonna see a lot of the Golden State championship type, basketball. Because like I said, the triangle offense, different teams try to implement it, but you need the right coach to be able to do that. You need the right system, the right players, and I think the Lakers have that. And to have JJ Redick as a new head coach, and that's going to help them tremendously to be able to come on there. He's not going to be a dog in him, watching what's going on. No, he's going to be an attacker. He's going to be out there watching the guys play and calling timeout when he needs to call timeout. He's going to challenge play when he needs to challenge play. And a lot of times you gotta listen to the players. You know what I mean? Some players you gotta listen to your players to say, all right, oh, I didn't touch the ball, I didn't do that. You got, and then you watch the replay sometimes. You're like, come on, you should have challenged that. So you know what I mean? So it's gonna be good for him to be able to do that. You know what I mean? So JJ Redick is gonna give you something that Laker fans was missing from Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham didn't. Like I said, they were just pure incompetence, and that's crazy. When he should call timeout, he didn't. He didn't know what he was doing. He really didn't know what he was doing, and you saw him drafting plays. The players didn't even pay attention to him. Like, yo, come on, man. The writing was on the wall. To see that, and that's why you see Anthony Davis call him out to say, hey, they didn't know what they were doing. Sometimes they didn't know what they were doing, and it shows a lot of time. A lot of time it shows. You know what I mean? When they playing, you're like, yo, when you gotta call timeout? Didn't do that. And that's why Darvin got himself fired. Donovan Mitchell's coming to the Lakers. You see Donovan Mitchell, he's upset with the guys. The maturity level is not there. Right? The maturity level is not there with the guys, he's a little frustrated. Didn't have the drive to win. You have to, you can't be all in and playing, and then your teammates not. The same thing with a job. You pushing. Nobody, you know what I mean? Like, and you gotta get rid of them. Get new players, get new people. A lot of times that's what you gotta do, because it's not working. You know what I mean? So, anyway, man, congrats to JJ Redick. Congrats to him. The Lakers told him to pick a staff. And so hopefully by this week or next week, they'll announce JJ Redick as a new head coach for the Lakers. But you hear it here first. I mean, everybody knows it was coming. You know what I mean? Everybody knows it's coming, so it's not a, it's not a big news. But JJ Redick is the guy that Lakers picking to be the new head coach. And right now he's calling people to put a staff together. You know what I mean? Lakers told him, right, put your staff together. So Rasheed Wallace, Rasheed Wallace will be will be on the team. JJ Redick bringing in Rasheed Wallace. That's amazing. Anyway, man, Sports Talk. Like, subscribe, and share, man. This is great. It's a great day, man. Heading home. You know, man. Heading home. So, hey, man, I hope you have a great day. All right? Peace out.